Football is the world's most played sport, with roughly 265 million people participating worldwide. Unfortunately, women only represent 10% of this figure, and one of the biggest factors in determining this is wage opportunity. The average wage for Matildas players on a professional contract is just $500 per game, or up to $1,500 if competing in an international tournament final. Compare this to the Socceroos, who receive $6,500 per game and $11,500 per final, and you can understand why the Matildas have boycotted their recent tour to face world champions, the United States, on their own turf. As Matildas players and staff are unable to comment on the current situation, I turn to local players from the National Women's Premier League looking to break into the national team in the coming years. Grace Gill currently works full-time, but has played for Canberra in the W League for 7 years, receiving one national cap in 2007, and she is in full support of the improved treatment of the girls.
I think it's important that not necessarily to have equal pay as to the men, and that's not what they're asking for, but just to have bettered conditions. It's a full-time commitment at the moment for them, and they're not getting paid in a full-time format.
Rachel Goldstein is one of Canberra FC's youngest players, showing great promise, but she is unsure about football as a career and looks to attend university as another option. Her current goal is to reach W League team Canberra United alongside Grace.
I think they're a very good team, so we'll have to work very hard for it, but I think we've got a good chance if we play a good game.
It seems the only current way to make a living through football is by moving to the US or Europe, but due to the Matildas being selected purely from the W League, this is simply not an option for those wishing to represent their country. Hopefully, if an agreeable deal is worked out, we can use this as a foundation for developing women's football for the years to come. Mitchell Keenan reporting, Now You See News.